have all been seen on stream. Now it's going to be that, I believe that was Byleth versus Incineroar.
Alrighty, we are having the Byleth and the Incineroar. I'm not completely familiar with Byleth. I do know that they got a couple buffs that allowed for better shield breaker potential with the down smash. Incineroar, though, I am very familiar with. Great combo game, great super armor frames, great burst option. Only problem, mobility, and that's really what holds him back.
Yeah, absolutely. And I'm very interested to see Outerim kind of maybe reaching out of their comfort zone a little bit. Like I mentioned already, last time we saw them, they were not playing that Byleth, so it's definitely something to keep in mind. You know, it's an unusual choice perhaps, or maybe it's something they've been practicing off stream. So far, it's working out quite well. Already has JJ up to 88%, but JJ with that terrifying side B, going to be able to put a lot of damage out on their lonesome. The tether comes through, JJ just really able to recover and misses the grab, going to be up smashed by Outerim.
Right side B coming out. Alright. Oh no! It's like the stage spike with the up B.
Yeah, I know. Okay, we're going to be seeing another side B coming out. So JJ loses that first stock early on. But if I'm not mistaken, excuse me, JJ is kind of the first one that, not the first one, but rather, but he's an Incineroar that usually gets taken down to his third stock. And then if I'm not mistaken, he has quite a few times actually been very close to or completely reverse 3-0'd. So it's definitely something to keep an eye out on. Outerim now, just survivability coming through, but now JJ is going to be able to find that first stock, only at a 22% deficit.
Yeah, that was a nice down tilt to the F tilt. Especially on like the lack of invincibility on the ledge. That was great recognition.
Absolutely, some very solid recognition coming through there, and now we see a little bit of a lead in favor of... Oh, never mind. A lot of bit of a lead. And actually, JJ should be able to survive that, but no, yeah, okay, if you fall right into another forward smash, I'm not sure you're going to live that. And yeah, just really misses the ledge. Outerim just gets handed such an aggressive lead now.
Side B once again.
Oh, misses that down air. Outerim, just like I said, it's a full stock lead for the time being, just racking up so much extra credit as well.
Ooh, I thought Incineroar wasn't going to quite make it. I thought JJ was dead.
Yeah, JJ, you know, if there's a will, there's a way. Incineroar, a pretty heavy character, going to be good. Probably trying to look for possession of the mid stage rather than trying to play that aerial game, because Byleth is definitely going to punish you in air. Almost misses that recovery, but just barely connects. That side B sends the wrong way, and Outerim able to just tether back on the stage.
Oh, the tipper has smashed. That's going to take it.
Yeah, very unfortunate there if you are a JJ or a George Washington University fan, as that's going to be more points on board for William and Mary. The only round, I believe, that George Washington has been able to win tonight was Rip Van Winkle taking a single round up against Dizzy, but then losing that series ultimately. That's going to be an immediate matchup in favor of Outerim, and it looks like they're just going to be instantaneously running it back. I cannot wait to see. Oh man, just kidding. I was going to say I just cannot wait to see what's going to be coming out. I was kind of surprised. I was like, wow, they're really sending this one, but now they choose not to there. I would love to see us go all the way to a stage 3. Maybe if JJ can turn things around just a little bit, put a couple more points on board for George Washington University. But this is one of the more aggressive point scores that I've seen. Trying to find one of the more aggressive point scores I've seen. I know that there was a school that I've cast within the last couple of weeks that just like absolutely demolished. There were no points on board for the other team, but I can't remember who it is, so I guess I'll get to that later on. I'm sure you guys are all super curious, but I don't know who it is either. Oh, I know a bunch of people thought Master Chief was going to be in Smash too, which like, yeah, why? No, why would anybody want? I don't know. People have some pretty creative Some pretty creative choices. I know that a lot of people want Bandana D, which I've never understood, because why? I don't know. I just don't have a connection to him, personally.
Alright, let's go look here.
Yoshi's story. I wonder what story these two have for us today as they're going to be going into this matchup. JJ, it's kind of all on the line for them. They want to get any kind of points on board, but Outer Rim just trying to finally seal up this matchup.
Alrighty, I just hope I don't see a 30 on the board. That would be insane.
That would be kind of crazy.
Missed the F smash. Oh, the down air coming out once again.
Yeah, I know, JJ already at 110%, Outer Rim only at 24. This could be already over, but a great spot dodge from JJ. He doesn't react fast enough out of it, though. Looks like they're not going to be able to make it to ledge, as here comes the down air from Outer Rim, already getting rid of that first stock. Oh,
alright, good tether recovery.
The revenge into nothing. Great side B there, going to be able to put a little bit more damage onto Outer Rim, trying to find any kind of follow-up off the back of it. Looks like they're going to go for the up B, not going to be able to knock Outer Rim off stage, but with that tether grab, it's quite easy to return. JJ, lucky he was facing the right way with that one, because that could have been a disaster. Just really able to make it out, relying on this recovery. What is going on?
What is this up B?
This is up B City over here. JJ hitting like 5 in a row.
Ah, that's gonna take it.
Whew, yeah, that's gonna be able to get rid of that first stock. So JJ, again, very similar to that last matchup, gonna be able to really put the pressure on and now tie things up on the second stock, but that's immediately where we saw Outer Rim really start to take the lead last round as well.
Alright, Hyper Send. Oh, just barely doesn't get the side B. Oh, there it is. Nice! Getting the down air spike.
JJ really gonna get to take the lead here. Oh, misses the revenge though. Has the lead for a moment, but I'm not sure they're gonna have it for much longer. A full rage Incineroar, definitely a scary thing to be going up against, but Outer Rim doing a great job not letting JJ get any hits for free, other than maybe that one just now, but really doing a great job overall to make sure that this Incineroar is not just getting free damage online. Outer Rim already down to their last stock. JJ actually may take this to a stage 3. Maybe not though.
Guess not.
Yeah, it's you know, I had some confidence there for a moment, but as JJ lost that second stock, and things are actually still in favor of this Incineroar player, so Outer Rim could somehow find a great value against this and get some damage early on, able to rack up 40% already, so only a 20% deficit between the two of them, into another grab lock up there, and oh, the side B comes out, but it's going to be broken, misses the input, and now JJ, things are all of a sudden going to be tied up in favor of this Byleth once again. Ooh, recovery from downtown there. I did not think they were going to make it back from that one. The up B coming back from JJ, and here comes another rope grab on stage. JJ looking just one attempt at the 2-frame. They're not able to find it. 96 to 106. This really could go either way.
Oh, the down smash just barely misses it. Side B to cover. Oh, that was a great spot dodge to avoid the F tilt.
Absolutely. And I'm thinking, now that Outer Rim is on that last stock, I don't think a 30 is possible. I think it would go 29, but oh, actually, we're going to go to stage 3, all the way to stage 3 here. So George Washington University and William and Mary are going to, you know, William and Mary had a pretty aggressive start, but now George Washington's final fighter, JJ, trying to bring it back.
Yeah, that's great. Getting another point for respective colleges. That's definitely going to lighten it up a little bit. Of course, it is still a huge deficit, but
very much so.
It looks prettier. It looks prettier.
I agree. It looks a little bit better than 2 to 25. Definitely not something you want to be looking at.
Thank God it wasn't like 30 to 2 or something. That would be ridiculous.
I have been casting here at EGF for Smash for a pretty decent while, and I have only one time seen a team walk away with 0 points on board. It was actually rather recent within the last couple of weeks, but I can't remember which team it was.
They must have been seated far apart.
Yeah, I know it. second seed and like second to last seed or something. It was pretty bonkers if I do say so myself. But I'm trying to think of other DLC things that people have said that have made me roll my eyes. I know that personally, I don't want the Monster Hunter fighter in. It's nothing against them. I just don't play Monster Hunter. And like I said, I want characters that I recognize. I would love to see Shovel Knight. I think that would be neat. Another one of my top fighters in terms of preference is Spyro the Dragon. I think that would be a lot of fun. Hollow Knight would also be cool, but adding Hollow Knight without adding Shovel Knight feels weird. So perhaps they don't do that. I know a lot of people were upset when Skull Kid was like deconfirmed or whatever. I think Skull Kid would be really cool. What else? What other things? I think the worst possible DLC that they could add to Smash would either be an Among Us character or a Fortnite character. I think those two things would probably make me never want to play the game again.
If I see a crewmate or an imposter in this game, I'm retiring.
I think you and me both. I think the Smash community is gonna lose a lot of good people that day because that's gonna be something to keep an eye out on. I'm trying to think of like less conventional things that would be neat. I know a couple people wanted Captain Toad, but I'm not really sure how that would work. Especially considering his whole thing is he can't jump. Like in his games, he doesn't have a jump ability. So it's like, how would you get around that? I don't know. I'm sure they'd find a way. Oh, you know what would be absolutely bonkers? Freaking Goku. That would be insane if they brought Goku into Smash.
That'd be insane. Right. I can't imagine it.
I would lose my mind. I think that'd be pretty crazy. But now we're gonna be running it back here on Battlefield, the guaranteed third and final matchup between these two fighters.
Already racking up the damage to the side B. I think the triplats actually might work out well for JJ. I'm gonna be expecting a lot of pillars with the up airs.
Yeah, absolutely.
I also don't see too many up smashes from Outerim either, so maybe this might be a good thing.
Yeah, this could be a very slow burn situation. And now 64-64 for just a moment to the grab from JJ is able to connect. Honestly, this would just be good for George Washington's morale, right? Like, if you're able to walk away with even one win under your belt, like, hey, you got one, right? Because unfortunately, right now, they are sitting at 0 wins up against William and Mary, who have, of course, 4. So George Washington, right. they would love to get even a single win.
Yeah, 100% agree. And that was a great edge guard coming out from JJ. Yeah, that was well placed.
Absolutely. I mean, JJ only at 87% on that first stock. Outerim already up to 60 on their second. So a pretty comfortable lead and a great revenge coming through. I'd expect to see the side B now. Hopefully doesn't fish too much forward, or then it becomes predictable. But okay, they're going to lose it there on that spin move, and going to lose that first stock perhaps as well to a dash attack, but might just barely be able to grab ledge.
All right, good recovery. All right, air dodge in. No, not quite. Oh, okay, that's smarter. That was smarter.
Oh, the up smash might be able to find that stock. Wow, 163% full rage Incineroar. If he's able to get a revenge into a side B, especially at 91%, you're a goner. But sometimes it might just be a dash attack too. Who knows? We love to spice things up here at EGF.
I didn't even know that would be a kill, or potentially be a kill. Oh dear. Side Bs that you were just talking about earlier, netting that stock. Alright, the back throw.
Oh, there we go. So the first stock from JJ finally going to be lost, and Outerim down to that first one as well. So this could be a bit of a disaster either way, but Outerim definitely at the deficit. George Washington may get a victory here.
Oh no! That was an unfortunate SD.
Yeah,
wait, why would you?
Outerim may have just been ready to give that one up. It's getting very close to midnight here on the East Coast. Maybe they're just ready to sign out and give them the dub. It was a tough fight, and JJ needed to get that dub. I think definitely going to be a good look there for the side of George Washington University as they are able to finally get that victory under their belt. That was unfortunate. Yeah, I feel a very similar way there. That was hey, you know, 6 to 25, definitely not the best, but much better than the 2 to 25 you started with.
Yeah,